Hello everybody and welcome back to another RC Cars presentation, and today we'll be taking a look at one of the newer planes released from the first movie, Little King. Before we get into the diecast here, I wanted to mention a few things. Well, basically just one thing is that I hit 700 subscribers, and thank you guys so much, and it really means a lot that, you guys support me through this. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, welcome all the new subscribers. I can't believe I hit 700. It's just amazing. I'm extremely happy. I just can't believe I did it, but, thank you guys again, and hopefully we'll be able to hit 1,000 soon. I mean, I hit 600 on Christmas Day, December 25th, and so it's just been over a little bit over a month, so that's pretty good. So hopefully we can hit my all-time goal of 1,000, and that'd be pretty cool. But as you guys recommended that I do the planes reviews separately instead of all one video, the reviews of like Vecihi, Little King, Vanderbird, etc. But and this one will be focused on Little King, and I decided to start with him first. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Unfortunately, these planes I'll be reviewing, Little King, Vanderbird, Koyla Ivanov, Vecihi, and Miguel, were only released in Canada and have not been released in the United States yet. And I honestly doubt they will, because these have been in Canada for quite a few months now. So as you can see, since it's a foreign packaging, it doesn't show the name vertically right here. It doesn't say Little King, but it does say on the back here, Little King, and it shows the diecast form. And usually in an American package, it would show other like cars to collect or planes to collect. But they just show the diecast here and Little King in a few different languages. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They got the nice bio art. The art for him looks pretty good. And so yeah, there's not too much about the package on here. They're just using the old package from when planes came out. They haven't like done any new packaging or anything. So I think it looks pretty cool. And I know that these are actually on ToysRUsCanada.com, but you can't order those because they don't ship to the United States. So when I tried that, it didn't work at least. So I had to get these on eBay. So or my parents did at least. So yeah, let's get Little King on the package here. Oh, that was fast. I literally just like pulled it right off. And let's take a closer look to him. I have all these planes on here because I want to compare him to some of the other planes there. Sorry, I moved the camera there, but let's just focus on Little King for a second here, and then we'll focus on a comparison in a second. But as you can see, he is the Irish racer. It kind of makes that quite obvious because the color green and the clovers on him, because I'm pretty sure that's like not the flag of Ireland, but it's kind of a logo, I guess, kind of trademark. So he has a clover on his right wing here, as you can see, and nothing on the bottom here. Of course, he has a little thing so he can attach the play sets. Excuse me. He doesn't seem too happy, I guess. I mean, he is smiling, but you only really see his eyes, so it kind of looks like he's not too happy. But when you kind of take a look from a distance, you can kind of see that he's smiling underneath there, so it looks pretty good. He's got 14 right there. It's kind of vaguely, but it looks, you can still see it just kind of blending in with the green there. He's got 14 on the clover on his kind of back. Let's see what it says here. It says Little King, and it's got some, focus on the plane. Oh, we're having them focusing problems, guys. It wants to focus on the back. There we go. But it has kind of a logo there like Ryan. I'm not sure what that actually says, the thing above Little King. If you guys know what that says, but I'm not really sure. And then on the back here, it looks like it says something. That's really tough to read too, but you can see there's a little code there, JB90677H, but above that, I'm not sure what that reads. And of course, he has these kind of cool patterns on the side here. It looks pretty nice. Just some white with these orange kind of squares in a diagonal form. Looks pretty good. Of course, he has kind of this little nub instead of a wheel. I really wish they did wheels, but Mattel is just kind of cheap like that, because It would look better if it had a wheel because it would prop it up more and it'd be more like this instead of like dragging on the ground, but I guess it doesn't look too bad. So now we're gonna compare him to some of the other planes that have been released. If you guys were wondering, he is not the same model as Vecihi or Koyla Ivanov, because if you could see here, it's kind of hard to see because it's in the package, but Vecihi here does not have like any kind of engine, kind of like an opening to the left and to the right of the propeller, while Little King does, as you can see there. And with Koyla Ivanov, you can see that. Sorry, I had to stop the recording there, guys. I just had a little coughing spree. I always cough when I'm recording. I have no idea why. Koyla Ivanov, it's kind of obvious because you can see the wings are more like, I don't know, they're sharper on the ends, while Little Kings are just kind of straight. So they're not the same model, so that's cool. But I'm not sure if they're the same model as any of the ones previously, so that's what we're going to be taking a look at right now. So we do have Ned here and Zed, but since they're the same model, we'll just be looking at Ned. I'm pretty sure these are actually the same. Yeah, they are. Alright, so he is the same model as Ned or Zed. Yeah, that is the same. Okay. Alright, so they did use a kind of a duplicate there, but I'm pretty sure it's accurate to the movie because a lot of these planes are the same model. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. So I mean, that's alright. But yeah, you could see it's the same. They got the same openings to the left and right of the propeller, and it's got the same wings. So alright, so he's the same as Ned and Zed. I'm pretty sure he's not the same. Yeah, Jan Kowalski has much bigger wings and different openings on the side there, so it's not Jan Kowalski. Let's see here. I think LJH is actually the model of Koyla Ivanov, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to take him out of the package to check it out, but definitely not the same. Got different wings there. But I do think that Yellowbird, though, is the same as Little King. Yeah, he is the same. So that's kind of unfortunate that they did use kind of the same models, but then again, as I mentioned, they were probably the same in the movie, so it is movie accurate. But that is pretty much all for Little King. See, that was still kind of a longer video. I wanted to like because a lot of my videos lately have been really long, but there is a lot to explain. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Little King. This is probably my favorite of the Wings Around the Globe racers, and or Vecihi seems pretty cool, but comment down in the comment section below what your favorite racer is from the Wings Around the Globe. It could not be released. It could have been like released previously, or one of the newer ones, whatever. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for 700 subscribers again, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye now.